Hello and welcome to RStories. There's titles and timestamps in the description. Let's begin with the first story with the title Today I effed up by telling my daughter her girlfriend is my ex. So I, 40 male, have a daughter, 21 female, who started dating her partner, 30 female, about a month ago. She called me to tell me about this new encounter when they went on her first date. Her mother has not been in the picture since she was an infant. So me and my daughter are very close, and now that she is an adult, I can proudly say we have a great bond. She has always been hardworking, and after graduating high school, she decided to start working before choosing a college. And about 6 months ago, she moved out on her own. About a year ago, I met this woman in a bar. We had a few drinks and we ended up at her place. Things went well, and after a few dates I decided to lay down what I wanted in a relationship. We discussed it and she wanted to have a kid, but I already had the pleasure of raising my daughter and was unwilling to do it again. So we decided to break it off, and I never told my daughter because it wasn't anything serious. Well, a month ago I got a call from my daughter telling me that she went on an amazing date with a woman who she instantly connected with. I was happy for her and wished her the best with future encounters. Well, after a few weeks and several dates, they decided to make it official. So my daughter changed her relationship status on Facebook and posted a picture of her and my ex. The wave of shock that rushed over me was, to say the least, paralyzing. I didn't know what to do, so I called my daughter and invited her over alone to talk. Well, we sat down on the couch and I explained everything. As you would expect, she did not take it well at all, especially because she and my ex planned on inviting me to a meal later in the week, which would have been horribly awkward. My daughter left shortly after and apparently talked to her girlfriend. Once my daughter showed my ex a picture of me, apparently she knew right away and expectedly they ended their relationship. Now my daughter is a lot more distant from me, and I assume it's because she needs the space. But how are we supposed to go back to normal after this? I doubt my daughter will look at me the same, considering we could barely maintain eye contact after I broke the news to her. Good on you for nipping this in the bud right away and not trying to hide it from your daughter. That your relationship is strong enough to be transparent with her like this is something you should be proud of yourself for. What a power move. She wanted a kid, you said no, so she took yours. My wife of 7 years has been cheating on me with my brother. As I'm writing this, I left my home. My kids and dog are with my wife right now. I will be back with divorce papers soon. My wife and I are both 34 and have been married for 7 years. We have 2 kids who are both girls. So, I was taking my kids on a hiking trip when my daughter badly hurt her leg. I rushed her home to get the first aid kit and medical supplies in the storage room, and all I hear is my wife yelling. I open the door to our bedroom and see her on the bed with my brother. My whole world came crashing down. I've loved this woman my entire life, and I don't know anyone else that I care for that much besides my parents. My brother just ran to the bathroom and my wife just stayed in the bed and looked at me. I had no words for her. I just tended to my daughter, and after 30 minutes I left home. My kids aren't aware and they are only 5 to 6 years old. My wife gave me a call after I left and said that she was sorry and that she was drunk and didn't know that my brother was going to force himself on her. I'm just severely heartbroken. I love my wife so much, but things like this make me think the world is just a horrible place. I'm planning on getting custody of my children and cutting both of my brother and wife off. The kids will see her time to time. However, when it comes to me, it's over between us. Thanks for letting me vent. Get a lawyer and get evidence now. Bring both her family and yours and confront them together and find out everything and keep records of it all. Don't move out. It's your place too. Split the money after selling it or she buys you out. But don't move out yet. I just wanted to say that I can't imagine what thoughts are going through your head right now. Not only your wife, but your brother is in this situation too. That's absolutely awful, and I hope you're able to stay grounded during this extraordinary time of stress. Your kids are lucky that they at least have you as their father. I can't imagine a childhood with her would be very beneficial. And that was all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.